Hi, today we're going to talk about how to create PDF files and automation from a Notion form. And in here, we have got a certificate of incumbency form that we have added up over here. As you can see, I've added certain fields of information in this particular form. And once the user clicks on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. I've already added two entries out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries onto PDF file complete on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDFOutput. This will help me create PDFs and automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So Google document is where I'll be editing the document to convert to PDF, and the Notion database is where all the information is already added, which we'll use to create the PDF file and automation. We can create any sort of reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, and even quotations using this exact automation system that we'll be using to create any documents at scale. Click on create PDF and simply sign in, and then we will see how the rest of the automation will work to generate the PDF files. So I'm going to quickly sign in over here, and then we will see how the automation will work out. But the very first thing which we need to do is we need to connect the database which we already have on our Notion account, and then we will add the document corresponding to the database, and finally we will map all the fields of the database one by one onto the document to convert to PDF file. So let's click on add Notion database, and let me copy the database title which I have on my Notion account, and I'll be using this to connect to create the PDF file. So I'll just copy the title from here. I'll go back to the selection screen where I need to add it, click on select pages, and put the title inside the search pages field. You should be able to see the particular form appear over here. Click on that and the form is now added up. So whenever you're looking to add a form or a database, simply put it inside the search pages field and then add it. Do not select the same from the top level pages that you see over here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database will not be added up correctly. Alongside that, if your database contains any relation properties and they are connected with relationship values such as database A and database B, so we also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages so that the PDF which will be created will have all the relation and the roller values appear correctly on the document. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible in the PDF file generated. Click on allow access, and now we should get access to the certificate of incumbency form, and we will be able to process the entire database to create the PDFs and automation. So if you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the particular database appear over here. If it is not showing up, simply click on reload database once or twice, and the database should be visible in the drop down over here. So as you can see, it is still loading up and we are not able to find the database over here. So try reloading it once again and you should be able to see the database appear over here. So you can see the certificate of incumbency appearing over here. Let's add a new document. If you already have a certificate of incumbency document on your drive, go with an existing document and choose the document that is already available on your drive. I don't have any document available, so what I'll do is I'll add a new demo document where it will create me a new sample document with all the placeholders automatically created for me. So you can see every placeholder automatically added up. And what we need to do next is, if you check the document, all the fields inside double curly brackets are already a part of the database over here. So we have something like authority statement. It is already added inside double curly brackets over here. We have certification date. It is already added in the database. So when the PDF will be generated, all these fields inside double curly brackets will be mapped with the database values and they will be converted to PDF right over here. So the certification date will be replaced with the certification date column. Similarly, the company name will be replaced with the company name column, and so on for all the other fields. Let's add properties to this. So if you want to add any properties onto the document, let's say I want to add officer name, click on copy, go to the document wherever you want to add it, and simply use Ctrl V or Command V on your keyboard. It will automatically paste the property. Let's say you want to add officer title, click on copy, go to the document where you wish to add it, and you can add the same using Ctrl V or Command V. So you can copy paste any property inside the document as per your choice. So everything is already added up. Next is I need to define how the PDF file will be named. So I want to define the PDF file as per the officer name in this column. So I will select officer name from the drop down and all the PDF will be named as per that. Let's click on download PDF. It will start downloading the PDF onto my downloads folder, as well as it will check if any of the records are marked as ready to generate. It will convert those records directly inside the PDF file column. So whenever you're downloading the PDF, make sure you set your records as ready to generate, whichever you're looking to convert to PDF, and it will directly download the same right inside this PDF file column. So you can see the first file is already out. If you click on this, you should be able to see the output with all the placeholders automatically created for you right inside the database. So every placeholder over here has been fetched from the database and they have been converted to PDF file. Let's check upon the second record. We find the same pattern repeat over here, and the database values have been fetched onto the document and they have been converted into the document over here. So we just created two PDFs out of the database where all the PDFs were created with all the placeholders mapped. Now, if you want to automate this process forever, click on Setup Notion Automation, and this will run the automation to generate the PDF forever without even touching PDF output ever again. So what this means is now you do not need to go to PDF output and set up everything from scratch again and again to convert to PDF. Once you click on Setup Notion Automation, whenever a user will click on Submit and a new entry appears in the database, you simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF will be created right inside the database for your use case. This makes the process really easy and convenient to use as all the automations happen directly inside the database, and whenever a user clicks on ready to generate, the PDF will directly be created inside the database. So in this process, the automations happen directly inside the database and you will be able to create the PDF within the database for use case. So I hope this demonstration is clear and helpful to you. If you have got any questions, just use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries. Or else you can go to the bottom of the home page where you will be able to find the contact window available and you will be able to send me an email through your issues. I'll be happy to help you with this as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool.